Hi YouTube, my name is Allison and I wanted to tell you today about my experience that I had with the Lord. And to start off, I was in a near fatal car accident back in 2013 in June. It was the night of June 3rd and it was raining outside and my car had flipped down this huge hill and I had landed upside down, high centering a drainage ditch. And I did not think I was going to make it out of my car, but I did get out of my car and I managed to crawl, because no one saw this happen. I managed to crawl for almost 8 hours in the rain. The sun was coming up towards the highway for help. And once I reached help, I went to OU Medical Center for surgeries. And my second back surgery went very wrong. They had clamped my chest tube and I had suffocated to death. I'm not sure if that's illegal to clamp your chest tube or not, but I heard it was. Anyway, and I had suffocated to death. All of a sudden my soul began to rise out of my body, kind of like my soul was levitating, and it was kind of a painful experience really, because it felt like the weight of my body was being crushed as my soul was rising up out of it. And I rose to the ceiling and I was looking at my mom and my doctor and the nurse, trying to figure out what's going on with me. All of a sudden I was transported into these, what I like to call the tunnel of colors. All kinds of colors in this tunnel. I was going super duper fast and all of a sudden things got super white and I was in this waiting room, and it looked to be a 10 by 10 waiting room, what I call waiting room. The ceiling, the walls, the floor was white. There was a very dense fog in there, kind of like there was a huge cloud in there, and I had looked down to see my body and I could not see my body. And I was just clear, but I knew I was moving around and stuff. I knew I was still intact. And this is what I think that I drew a picture. Don't judge my picture, y'all, but this is what I think that I looked like in this waiting room. This was my soul waiting in this waiting room. And all of a sudden, these three men in robes, their robes were like a dark red and a dark green and embroidered with gold. And one was in front and two were in the back, and they were slowly walking towards me. And as they were walking towards me, they had their hands out like this, as to say, we mean well, don't be scared. But honestly, I was totally terrified. So I got myself in the corner and I stretched up as far as I could in that corner and just looking at them in terror and fright. And they took a look at me and they discussed among themselves. And in my head, I heard them all say to me that, or amongst themselves, that she's not ready. She's not ready. And once they said that, I was transported into the tunnel of colors again. And I appeared on this hill. And on this hill, I saw the most beautiful scenery with so many awesome, vibrant colors. There was gold and this gold was just unimaginable. Not like any kind of gold we see here on earth, but there were gold wheat fields to my left as far as the eye could see, and there were gold cornfields to my right as far as the eye could see. And in the middle of the wheat and the cornfields, there was a valley with a stream running down the middle of it. And as I looked further, I saw people and children and this woman with a basket on her head collecting corn and wheat. And it was just such a beautiful sight. And I was looking around and all of a sudden Jesus comes walking up to my right side. And I knew it was Jesus because just the vibe, just the aura that he had around him was just so breathtaking and so peaceful. And I remember looking at his white robe and his sandals, but I was too scared to look at his face or his eyes. And he all of a sudden went like this, as to say, this is just a little glimpse of heaven. This is just a little bitty tiny piece of heaven that I'm showing you. And I'm just so honored that he did show me what I saw. And I don't think I'll ever forget, because it was just such a beautiful, beautiful sight. All of the colors, all of the aura, everyone was singing also. The workers down there that were collecting the wheat and the corn, they were so happy to be there, and they were singing beautiful, beautiful music. That was just so peaceful. And I just wanted to let you guys in on what I have seen. At the time of what happened, I was a pagan. I was very much a sinner. I did not know of Jesus. I knew, I had heard about him every now and then, but I did not know Jesus, which makes me very thankful that he did show me what I have seen. I knew that there was a higher being out there. I just didn't know what it was or anything. But I just want to tell you all today that Jesus is real and God is real. And one day we will see them if we keep believing and we turn from our wicked ways. And after Jesus had shown me heaven, a glimpse of heaven, my mom in the room with my body had figured out that they had clamped my chest tube, and they had unclamped it, and all of a sudden 2,000 cc's just rushed back into my lungs. I went back into the tunnel of colors, went straight through the tunnel of colors again, and my soul slammed back in my body. Like the breath was, it felt like I had just been punched in my chest as hard as somebody could punch me. And my soul just slammed back into my body, and I awoke here in the physical world again. I wanted to share my experience with you all today. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope that everything was understandable and stuff, and I didn't say a lot, because I am pretty video camera shy. Not picture shy, but just video camera in general. But I do want to continue making videos and sharing with you guys my other experiences as well. So I hope you guys have a great day. If you could, if you want to subscribe to my channel for more video updates. Thank you all so much for listening today. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and just keep on chugging, you guys. This is going to be a great journey. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.